All right, let's face it, most people are not snow and cold lovers, and they're like me. It's like this time of the year, it's just like you got the winter blues. There's snow or it's cold, you're stuck in your house. I just want to remind everyone, I'm doing this for you, okay? So It's going to be a t-shirt forecast, and it is a great day to be alive.
What is it out? 5 degrees?
Children, don't try this at home, just so you know.
2 degrees here in the back.
2 degrees.
Yeah! But I'm like John Madden tough here. I can handle this. It's only 4 minutes at a time. All right, let me show you this. We start out with the snow map because it's all over the place. As a matter of fact, we're talking about the record snow on the ground plunging all the way into Louisiana. Unbelievable. Into the Carolinas. And here in the east, this is the deeper snowpack, a little bit less west, but just get used to it. Dick Yingling, take me to Tampa with you, buddy. I think it's only a rumor that he's got a place in Tampa, and he escapes. He has texted me many times that he hates snow and cold, too. So I'm with you there, Dick. But you got to make the most of this, and it is a great day to be alive. Temperatures now single digits in teens, even a couple areas below zero. What's the difference if you're 4 below or 7 above? It feels the same. It's both painful. High temperatures today go from these numbers now all the way up to the teens this afternoon. And just so you know, every single day between now and Saturday is going to be just like this. Teens in the afternoon and lows near zero at night. See you later. There's your forecast. John, do you want more?
More of the forecast?
Yes,
please.
What were you thinking? More of what then? All right, so this is a clipper. It's moisture starved. This thing is going to dive down from the north and sweep through. It's actually got a west-southwest wind ahead of it. So today, one of the warmer days, it'll start out partly sunny, but that camera I just showed you in Pottsville, it's going to cloud up this afternoon, maybe a passing flurry. Look at those wind vectors. So it's a southwest wind. That's your slightly warmer air. Tomorrow it becomes more west-northwest. It will be partly sunny tomorrow, but again, only in the teens. So here we go. Sun to clouds today, a few flurries. There is no help in sight. It's going to stay cold right through the weekend. John, help us out, man. Come on, we got to talk about John Madden. So here's the jet stream, taking a deep plunge all the way down. When I was in Florida up till yesterday, it was 80 every day with sunshine. Up front, there it is. You can see that boundary right there. That moved through, and now it's going to be in the 60s for the rest of the week in much of Florida. So we're all attached to this pattern. So watch this little wave here, represented by John, swings through. What that does is it elongates the upper level winds. As long as you're in this, it's going to stay cold. That's the rest of the week. But watch what happens to this little lobe of energy. It bends in. This is called an upper level low. This is not a storm, but what it does is form storms under it to the right. So here is where a storm is going to form Sunday, and it should follow this path away from Pennsylvania. If this ends up here, then that storm's going to come up the coast and we get hit Sunday. Seems unlikely, but it's in the realm of possibilities. Whew. It's hard for me to even say that. So, John, get that thing out of here. There's your week clipper today. It's out of here. Tomorrow, partly sunny. Thursday, mix of sun and clouds, northwest wind. Friday, mix of sun and clouds, northwest wind. Saturday, northwest wind, mix of sun and clouds. So for the rest of the week, nothing's happening. But there's our next storm. Dun, 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 dun. I'll show you where that's going to go in a second. First, the summary. It's like we're living in a Martian dome. John, what would you do if you were on Mars? You can't go outside, you just stay in the dome all day. You going to do puzzles? Watch TV? What are you going to do?
I just guess binge Netflix.
I thought he was going to say binge drink. Who would have thought Mr. Goody Two-Shoes, John Mayer, he's home with the whiskey, the tequilas every day. Ah! He leaves work. He no longer is this happy-go-lucky guy. He's like, ah, I'm not paying my bills. His wife asks him to fix something. I ain't doing that. And he just withers and dies off as an old cranky man. No, not going to happen. All week near zero each morning, teens in the afternoon. A storm should miss us Sunday, but let's talk about the coldest January ever. Are you ready? We're going to go back in time here, baby. So, Mindy, she's got her new hairdo, highlights. She's got the boson necklace on. She actually waxed her arms for this and put on the glove here. Let's do some glamorous time travel. Hit it, girlfriend, 1977. Oh, folks, that was the coldest January on record. The average temperature for the whole month was 15 degrees. This month, it's 27. We're only actually 1 degree below the average, which is 28. Isn't that nuts? That year, Laverne and Shirley, Shamil, Shamazel, all that stuff. Saturday Night Live was a big hit. John was doing disco. Star Wars came out. The first people were not high-fiving before 1977. Blows my mind. Slim Fast came out, and the Super Bowl champs were not the Steelers, but the Oakland Raiders. And there he is, the Snake, Ken Stabler with John Madden, the coach, beating the Vikings back in 1977. So that's his arm. Here's our next storm. If that upper level low stays east, so does this storm. Look at how close we are to it, about 200-300 miles away. It's out of here. And then this lobe should lift up. Finally, if John's arm lifts up, we're going to get a little break by next Wednesday. It's going to get a little warmer. But until then, every morning is red. That means cold temperatures near zero and a little bit of warm up, hopefully, after that storm misses us on Sunday. They're still subject to change with that. Mindy, could I pull off a vest with the sleeves out? Why not?
Yeah, why not?
How you feeling with just that t-shirt and 2 degrees?
I'm ready to rock, baby. Take that, John Madden.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
See you later.
Your top story.